Hey guys, come and join me in the old Frog and Toad for a pipe chat. It's kind of cold outside. Oh, did you hear that? Come in and find out.
Welcome to the pub, come and have a beer. Come along and sing a song of real good cheer. Forget your cares today, it's time to laugh and play. We're drunk again this afternoon on Saturday. The songs we like the best of all our old songs. Sad songs, bad songs, bold songs. If you like to sing, come and have a fling. Everybody welcome to the pub. Oh yeah! I'd like to welcome you to the pub. Away we go.
Hey guys, Mike here from Old Man Things, and welcome to the old Frog and Toad pub shed. I'm in the back snug. Let me light my pipe. It's my James Upshaw. It's my most favorite pipe. And I'm having a beer, ladies and gentlemen. Compliments of me old mate, Gary. So cheers, it's a Belhaven Scottish Ale. Cheers. So back-to-back videos. I hope you guys don't mind. But today, I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but today is the 50th anniversary of the sinking of the Edmond Fitzgerald Great Lakes freighter. And the bell that you heard, or the horn you heard outside, is the actual horn of the Edmond Fitzgerald. Now I hear that horn all the time where I live. I can, in fact, the shipyard, I can see the cranes from our house. So I hear that horn quite a lot, especially in the month of January. This is really good. I haven't had a beer for a while, so cheers, everyone. Look at that. Isn't that bloody perfect? That is, isn't it, mate? Yes. But it's the 50th anniversary of the sinking of the Edmond Fitzgerald. And we get all the time, usually by the end of October and into November, gale warnings, because we're surrounded by Lake Michigan, where I live. Now the Edmond Fitzgerald had a big history here in Sturgeon Bay for two reasons. One, it used to do the winter layup here in Sturgeon Bay at the shipyard. And what the winter layup is around the end of January, all the locks throughout the Great Lakes close up for the winter. So the ships have to do a layup. Well, there's only so many bays that can hold those huge Great Lake freighters, and Sturgeon Bay is one of them. So the Edmond Fitzgerald would always do the winter layup here, and I've piped in those Great Lake freighters, and I'll do a quick video of just a quick of me piping in one of them. I'll put it here. Let me tell you, that was bloody cold that day. But those guys love it when they're coming in. They just absolutely love it. So the community really got to know the crew of the Edmond Fitzgerald. And the second reason why it's part of the community is 2 of the 29 crew members that died were from Sturgeon Bay. Oliver Buck, and I'm going to try to say his name, Shampoo, and Russell Haskell were from Sturgeon Bay. So, actually, as we speak, they're doing a big thing at the Maritime Museum here, and it's the Door County Maritime Museum, but it's in Sturgeon Bay, where they're ringing the bell for every name. But another thing neat about of my own personal history of the Edmond Fitzgerald is I met the daughter of the one crew member that didn't go on. I met the daughter of George Red Bergner. He was a cook and steward of the Fitzgerald. And he was too sick, and his doctor demanded he stay back. And his daughter said, when he heard the horn honking as the ship was leaving the harbor, he cried, and he cried like he was mourning, she said. And he never forgave himself because he always said, if I was there, maybe I could have done something to help. I'm sure you all know, all around the world knows the song by Gordon Lightfoot, the Edmond Fitzgerald. And I'm going to play it at the end of this, because I think it's a brilliant song, and it's the 50th anniversary. And we're in Sturgeon Bay, where it used to do call it its winter home here. So guys, just a quick video. I'll be back tomorrow for Veterans Day video. I just wanted to do my own little respects to the 50 years of the sinking of the Edmond Fitzgerald. So thanks for watching, everyone. Cheers. And the song, the Edmond Fitzgerald.
Air and sea search is continuing for possible survivors of the Edmond Fitzgerald, a 729-foot ore carrier, which apparently broke apart and sunk last night on Lake Superior. The ship and its 29-man crew vanished in a storm.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmond Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned. concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and the wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait, when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When suppertime came, the old cook came on deck saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." 7 p.m. a main hatchway gave in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmond Fitzgerald.
The last contact we had, at 10 minutes after 7, the motor tree was 10 miles ahead and gave him a position, because his radar was out, and said that he was holding his own and making out fine. He's like, "Oh, good." That's the information that we have, and it's fairly certain that the Fitzgerald went down.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters.
That's what you're searching for, is the Edmond Fitzgerald. Stand by one. Let me get the Arthur Anderson on this frequency. He is the vessel that reported seeing the Fitzgerald disappear from his radar screen, and he was the last
Lake
one.
Huron rolls Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. Farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. The iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered.
Lieutenant William Holtz of the U.S. Coast Guard base in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, says the vessel has been officially declared lost.
Well, the search is continuing. We have a number of merchant vessels in the area assisting us in collecting debris. 2 life rafts and 2 lifeboats and a number of life jackets have been positively identified as coming from the Fitzgerald. The Coast Guard cutter Naugatuck is presently in the area assisting in the collection of debris.
In a musty old hall in Detroit, they prayed in the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmond Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early.